Hi everyone, welcome to your SOAR party. At this SOAR party, you are going to get to make slime. And I think probably a lot of you know what slime is. A lot of you have probably made slime before, but maybe you guys don't really know what slime is. And by that I mean the science behind it. So today we're going to talk about the science behind slime, as well as do a step-by-step process in making your very own slime. So let's begin. So our first science question is, what is slime? And to answer that, we first need to understand what matter is. Now, matter is anything that takes up space. And all things are made up of matter, like you and me and water and your books and your pencils, and everything is made up of matter. There are three basic types of matter. The first one is solid. So a solid is firm and stable in shape, like ice cubes or a basketball. The second one is liquid. It flows freely, like water or oil. And the third one is gas, and that expands freely and has no fixed shape when it fills its container. So think about steam and helium and the oxygen you breathe. So what is slime? Is it a solid? Is it a liquid? Or is it a gas? The answer is it's a solid and a liquid. It's something we call a non-Newtonian liquid, which means it's the liquid that changes if you apply a force to it. So for example, if we take a look at my slime and you gently rest your hand, it's gonna sink into your slime and act like a liquid. But if you apply some quick force to it, like that, it's gonna act like a solid. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so there are quite a few materials that you'll need to make your slime today. You are going to need 1 large cup of glue, 1 small cup of starch, a stir stick, pencil, and a sticky so you can put your name and your teacher's name on your slime so you know whose is whose. And there will also be glitter, scent, and food coloring available to you. So let's make your slime. All right, so step 1 is you're going to take your pencil and the sticky, and you need to put your name and your teacher's name on it. When you've done that, take the sticky and put it on top of your large container of glue. All right, so step 2 is adding your scent, your glitter, and your food coloring to your slime. There are gonna be helpers walking around to help you do this, so they're gonna add it to your slime. You'll just need to communicate which you want. So you're gonna open the lid to your glue. Be very careful not to spill your glue, because it'll be a big mess if you tip it over. And then once a helper comes over, politely ask for some glitter if you want, and they'll put a few shakes of glitter in, politely ask for some scent, and they'll do a squirt of a lovely scent, and then politely ask for your food coloring, and they'll put a few drops of food coloring into your glue. ingredients into your glue. Make sure to stir really well because we want to evenly distribute your color, your scent, and your glitter into your slime. This may take a few moments, but keep on stirring so it's all mixed up. Step 4, take your small cup of starch. Take the lid off carefully because you don't want to spill your starch either. And carefully dump it into your full cup of glue. Once you've dumped all of the starch into the glue, stir it really well with your stir stick. Again, you want to stir really well to evenly distribute the starch with your glue. As you start to stir your starch into your glue, you'll begin to notice your slime starts to form. Science is happening. Have you ever wondered why combining glue and starch makes slime? Let's talk about that. When you mix glue and starch together, a chemical reaction starts. That means when two different substances meet, they change and form a new substance. Step 5. After you've been stirring your slime for a while, it's time to stop stirring with the stir stick and to dump it into your hands. You're going to work it with your hands some more. This may take a minute because you need to allow some time for the chemical reaction to finish. So be patient and slowly and continuously work your slime over and over. Step 6. After you've been working the slime in your hands for a while and the chemical reaction has stopped, it's time to put your slime back into your large container. And be sure to put the lid on nice and tight so none of your slime spills out. A helper will come around and collect your slime and put it in your class bin. Please be aware your slime will be delivered to your classroom the next school day right before dismissal. You may not take your slime out at school or on the bus. It has to stay in your backpack until you get home. All of your teachers and all of the bus drivers know if they see it, they're gonna throw it away. And that would be such a shame that you wouldn't get to play with your slime after you put all that hard work in to make it. Have fun.